Are you looking to include millets in your daily diet? In this video, I will share an easy millet bread recipe that is gluten-free and vegan. This recipe is kid-friendly, diabetic-friendly, and easy to make. Anyone who is trying to lose weight can also have this bread in their diet. Moving to the recipe. First, in a mixing bowl, dissolve 7 grams of yeast in half a cup of lukewarm water. Next, in another mixing bowl, dissolve 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk in half a cup of cold water. Here I have 2 medium-sized purple sweet potatoes. I will be using them in this recipe as a starch replacer. This variety of sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, antioxidants, and they are also a great source of starch. As I always mention in my videos, that gluten-free breads need some binding ingredients because gluten-free flours do not have binding capacity. Adding starch will help in binding the bread and provide structure to the bread. I have cooked the sweet potatoes and peeled them. In grams, it is about 200 grams of sweet potatoes. Mash the sweet potatoes. For this recipe, we need a silky lump-free texture. I am using a sieve to get a nice lump-free texture. This is how the sweet potato mash looks like. Now transfer the yeast and transfer the psyllium husk into the bowl. Combine everything nicely. Now add half a cup of water, 1 teaspoon of whole spice powder, half a tablespoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Mix again until all combined. Here I have 1.5 cups of millet flour. In grams, it is about 190 grams of flour. I am using sorghum millet flour here. First add half a cup and mix. Now add the remaining flour in batches and keep mixing until all combined. This recipe is a no-knead recipe. You can use your hands, spatula, or an electric mixer. I am using an electric mixer. With an electric mixer, it would take approximately 1 minute to combine the dough, and with hands and spatula, it should be done within 3 to 4 minutes. Do not knead the dough for a long time. Make a soft dough. You can check the consistency here. It is very important to have this consistency of the dough. Now cover the dough and let it proof for about an hour. This is how the dough looks like after an hour of proofing. Now transfer the dough to 20 centimeters lined and greased bread tin. Again let the dough rest for second proofing. This is how the dough looks like after second proofing for an hour. Now it is ready to go in the oven. Bake it for 35 to 40 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. The bread is ready now. Let it cool down before cutting. The bread is baked perfectly. It has got this beautiful purple color and a fruity aroma. It is slicing perfectly and it does not fall apart. Thank you so much for watching this video. All questions are welcome in the comment section. For customized diet plan and consultation, you can book an appointment through my website www.familydietplan.com.